everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa, and welcome back to another episode of my Declutter series. I have been decluttering my entire makeup collection. I'm going to leave the playlist down below, but today I am tackling the last of my eye products. I already did all my face products. Today I'm finishing the eye products. I'm decluttering mascara, eyeliner, and brow products. So I haven't cleaned like my eyeliners, brow products, and mascaras in a long time, and I basically just reach for the same products all the time. So this declutter definitely needs to happen. I'm just looking at the pile of things being like, how am I gonna declutter all of this? But it's fine. I've made it through decluttering eyeshadow palettes. I will make it through decluttering the rest of my eye products. This is gonna be easy peasy, and I'm excited to see the progress that I make. So if you're interested and you wanna see an overview of the rest of my eye product collection and see what I declutter, then please make sure to keep watching because I'm about to show you. Okay, so let's start with the eyeliners. I have a bunch here, as you can see, so let's go over them and see which ones are staying and which ones are leaving. We're starting off with my Glossier Pro Tip, best liquid liner I've ever used in my life. It's so good. The tip is just perfect. This is my favorite eyeliner to do wings with. Not going anywhere. Freaking love it so much. And I have two Makeup Forever Artist color pencils. You know, I use the shade Endless Cacao, which is this one right here, for my lips. I also have the shade Whatever Black, which is a beautiful black. This is a great formula, and this is such a great black for my eyes. I use it constantly, so it's not going anywhere. I also have this super old Kat Von D ink liner in, I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I'm not gonna say it, but it was beautiful. It's too old though, I think. It's definitely like, it's not completely dried out, but it just doesn't perform as well as it used to, and it's been, it's been too many years, and I think it's not safe for the eyes anymore, so it's leaving. And then over here we have my Kiko Milano Lasting Precision Automatic Eyeliner in Kohl. I have three shades. I have this one in 11, 3, and what's the shade of this one? 9. I really like these so much. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one because I never use it. I use these two all the time, so this one's leaving and these two are staying. Now I have a pretty big throwback. This is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal in the shade Nude. This is everything. It was so popular on YouTube and I really loved it, but now it's just a little too orangey for me, I feel like. And it's old, like it's pretty old, and I think it needs to go because they found a better nude for me, so goodbye. And then I have this Dose of Colors Teddy eyeliner. I like this a lot, actually. It's a little tricky to use, like the formula is a little dry, but once you warm it up, it's perfect. The shade is very unique as well, and I reach for this quite a bit, so it's staying. And then of course my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Whiskey. You guys know I just got this like a month ago, so I'm not getting rid of this. It's perfect, it's a beautiful color. It's staying. And I have this Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. This came in a palette, and as we can probably tell, it's very broken. So we're getting rid of this one, obviously. Next I have this Pat McGrath Labs Black Smudge Liner Eye Kohl. This is another one of those limited edition products that came out when she brought out her like sets, when you could just buy stuff in sets. And I like this a lot. It's kind of a crayon, but it's an eyeliner and it's the blackest black ever. So I really like it and I use it as a base all the time, and I use it to tightline as well. It's staying. I have another Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Oil Slick. This one is like pretty old. Yeah, it's very dry. It's like a glittery black. I don't think I ever used this, so it's going. Goodbye. Next, I have the Colourpop Liquid Liner in The Hills. You guys know I love this a lot. I've used this so much. It's a green eyeliner, and it's perfect for the summer, so it's staying in my collection. If you've been here for a while, you know that I love the Johan Maker Jealous Gel Eyeliner. This is in brown. I used to use this all the time, every day. But it's dried out completely and it's not easy to use anymore, so it's leaving the collection, unfortunately. Now we have this Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner Trio. Never used this. Don't know how it got in my collection. This is a purple eyeliner. It has to go. I don't know what it is, so goodbye. Next, I have a Too Faced sketch marker, and I think Papaya Peach. I loved this a lot. It's a little old, but the color is beautiful. Is it a little old? Yes. Maybe it'll irritate my eyes, but we won't know until we find out, so I'm keeping this, and hopefully it still works. Next, I have a MAC PowerPoint eye pencil in So There Jade. I don't know about this one. Like, I haven't used it, like, ever. Honestly, maybe when I was younger I used it, but it's not a color that is sparking any interest or joy in me, so it's leaving. Up next, I have a classic. This is a Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes in Intense Black Honey. I used to use this a lot, actually. Oh yeah, this is completely dried out. It's leaving. It's completely dried out. We had some good times, Clinique and I, but it's time for you to go. Next, I have this Kiko Milano Kohl pencil in 111. As I previously mentioned with the other Kiko eyeliner, I don't love this color, and I think this formula isn't all that great. It's just like a pencil. Oh, actually, that's a pretty color. Okay, after further consideration, I think I'm keeping this because the color is less teal and more green. And you guys know I'm in love with green. So yeah, this dude's staying. Up next, I have an Inglot Kohl pencil in this shade 06. This is just a white. White is a very versatile color, and I think I'm gonna keep it because I don't think I have any other whites in the collection, so this one's staying. Okay, another Kat Von D throwback. This is the Autograph pencil in Puro Amor. It's a black. I've had it for years, ages even. Yeah, this needs to go. Same goes for this other one, which is the same, but the shade is Turbo Lover. Never use it, never reach for it. Has to go. Next, I have this Mcgrath Black Technical liner, and this is just a black liner. But I feel like I already have a black liner that works for me, and this one's pretty old from MAC, so yeah, I think we're getting rid of this one. Up next, I have this Mini Makeup Forever eyeliner. I don't know if they make these anymore, but yeah, this is like very dried up. I have never reached for this, so there's no point in keeping it. Next, I have this Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, which is just a black. I mean, it's pretty dried out. I never reach for it ever, so it's leaving, obviously. And then I have my tattoo liner in Trooper, which this actually is a great eyeliner. I really like it, and it's still good. I have repurchased this quite a few times. It's a good one. I think I like my Glossier one more, but I feel like I should just use this up because it's so good. It's fairly new, fairly fresh, still working pretty well, so I'm keeping this one. Next, I have this NYC Liquid Eyeliner. This one was all the rave a few years ago. Everyone on YouTube loved it because it's a great formula. It's super black, as you can see. I don't love the applicator at all, but look at that. It's pretty black and it dries down matte, and it's less than $5. It's a good one, but again, I feel like I already found my holy grail, so I think this one could go to someone else. Next, I have the Tarte Tardis Clay Paint Liner. Haven't used this in ages, and I'm pretty sure it's like dry. So we're getting rid of this one. Up next, I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil in Perversion. This is the black version of the brown that I have. It's a little too old. It's dried up. It needs to go. I'm so sorry. Then I have this pathetic excuse of a Lime Crime eyeliner in Lunar Sea. Don't like it, never loved it. Needs to go. Needs to go. And then I have all my Colourpop Creme Gel liners with me. I have a yellow, I have a reddy orange, I have two nudes, which are my favorite nude, and then I have this shade right here. I'm keeping all of these. They're great. I've had them maybe for a little too long, but they're amazing. I love the colors, I love the formula, they last so well, they're so easy to apply, and this nude one is in Honey Dude, and it's my favorite nude ever. So we're keeping all of these. Okay, so this was fairly successful. I think I got rid of a lot of my eyeliners in my collection. I feel like I was able to cut my collection down in half, which is great. Most of these are probably very expired and dried up, but some of them I'll give to some friends. So I'm happy, I'm excited. This is good. It's good, it's good, it's good. We have brow stuff. I definitely have way too much going on, so let's go through my brow stuff. First thing I have is this Deborah Milano Real Brown Cushion Eyeliner. Never frickin' used this, and this is an eyeliner. It's not even for brows, so it's going because I never really used it and it's way too old. Next, I have the Etude House Tint My Brows Gel. This is like a brow tinter thing, but it's really, really old. I never really successfully used it, and it needs to go to the trash ASAP because it's all, like, it won't even close because it's like everything just got super gummy inside. Next, I have my Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I loved this so much, but I'm pretty sure like I have used it up completely. Like there's nothing coming up on the brush, and I think there's just not enough product in there left for me to keep it. So we had a great ride. This is a great brow gel, but I'm gonna have to let it go. Next, I have this Berry M Brow Kit Shape and Define. I used to love this. I used to do my brows exclusively with this. I bought this when I went to England. Berry M is I don't know if it's a British brand or a European brand, but I used to love this. Do I use it anymore? No, so it needs to go because this is definitely entirely too old. Next, I have the Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow Gel. This one's in Deep. And I really like this. This is a very intense brow gel. I think they've changed the packaging since I got mine, but it's very intense. It holds your brows in place and it tints them very well. I love it a lot. Oh, don't go. Yeah, I love this a lot and I am definitely keeping it. Same goes for my Patrick Ta Tinted Brow Wax. I love this so much, and it's fairly new in my collection. It hasn't even been a year, so I'm definitely keeping this one. Next, I have this Pure Browder. I don't even know why I picked this up, to be honest. Like, it's literally just a powder for brows. Haven't reached for this in ages, like truly. This needs to go because no, it does not work for me. Up next, I have my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara. I love this a lot for the brows. It has been my go-to for a really long time. I even have this in my makeup kit. This is in medium brown, so I'm definitely keeping this one. It's such a good one and it's very affordable, so it's staying. Next, I have my one and only GimMe Brow. I love this one so much. This is in the shade 5. But very similarly to the Milk one, I have used this up completely. And I'm keeping it just because I don't want to be without it. But, you know, I can't justify this anymore. It's been empty for a while, and it needs to leave the collection for sure. Next, I have this Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer in Deep Brown. I don't know how I feel about this, to be completely honest with you. It's like this little thing, and it has fibers in it, as you can see. I actually have used this before, and there was a time when I was using it all the time, and I really enjoyed it. But I'm not sure about it anymore. I think I'm getting rid of it because I haven't reached for this in the past few months, so... My Kosas Air Brow is definitely staying. I have the shade of medium brown. Freaking love it. I'm obsessed with it. And I just got it a month ago, so I'm not getting rid of this. It's my baby, my child. Mwah, I love you. Up next, I have this Makeup Forever Brow Liner. And this is, I think, literally just like a liquid thing for your brows. I don't really use this ever. And I don't think I ever will because this is a little too intimidating for me. Not the way I want to do my brows. So I'm decluttering it, yeah. Next up, I have my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Not going anywhere. This is amazing. Freaking love it. I will never declutter this until I run out and buy another one because mwah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Up next, I have this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Tint Pen, and this is the one that's like has little hairs in it, so you can like do like little hair strokes, but mine has been used and abused. I really love this a lot, but I think I used it too much, and now it's like running out, getting super dry, so I need to get rid of this one and possibly purchase a new one. Up next, I have the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set Volumizing Brow Mascara. I really like this. I featured it in my brow tutorial that I recently did. It's such a good one, and I'm trying to use it up because it isn't my #1 favorite, but it is a good one from the drugstore, so I'm definitely keeping it until I run out. Next, I have this NYX eyebrow marker that I didn't really use for my brows. This is in the shade Deep. I use it to create freckles, but I haven't reached for this in so long, so it's leaving the collection for sure. Next, I have the Glossier Brow Flick in brown. Love this. Use this so much. Hasn't dried out, which is very impressive. I am never getting rid of this. It's amazing. Same goes for the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I have the shade Dark Drapes and I really like it. I love the tint more than the waterproof pencil. There's still a lot of tint in there left, so I'm gonna keep it until that runs out. But this is another good one. Then I have this super janky, the only pencil I think I have featured in my whole brow collection. This is from L'Oreal. I don't even know the name of this, but it's this shape and it's really good. I still like it. I don't use it all the time, but I want to use it up because I have a very little amount left. And it's the only pencil that I have, so whenever I want that pencil effect, I'll go for this one, so I'm keeping it. Then I have my Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. This one's in clear, and it's amazing. I really like it a lot. But this one is almost out. Like, I feel like I've run out. I have a backup of this, so I think what I'm gonna do is get rid of this one, put the backup in my collection. And then last but not least, I have the Makeup Forever Brow Gel. This one's in 00 Clear. Amazing brow gel. Freaking love it. It's been used and abused by me. I love this. Love. Definitely keeping it. Of course I'm keeping it. It's the best. Okay, these are all the brow products I'm getting rid of. I think I did really good. Again, similar to eyeliners, I feel like I shaved my collection down in half. Most of these are just empty or they're too old to use. So I'm probably going to be throwing them in the trash, but I am happy. I am glad. Definitely needed to make some space in my collection. So these are all the brow products I'm getting rid of. Okay, and last but not least, I have my little mascara drawer in here. So let's finalize this declutter by going through them all. First one I have in here is my Lancome Lash E-Doll. This is a mini. I just got it a while ago, so I'm definitely not getting rid of it. I'm loving it. This one's staying. Next, I have my Glossier Lash Slick Mascara. I love this one so much. This is my old tube though, and I have a newer one, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one and get the newer one in because this is just old and crusty and super dry. Up next, I have the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. This is the one that you can like boop, 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 boop. I don't really use this. I keep it straight. I love it. I use it all the time because this is, I think, in brown black. It's just perfect for every day when I want a little oomph, so I'm keeping it. Then I have both of my Tom Ford Badass mascaras. This is the newer one, this is the older one. I'm gonna get rid of the older one and keep the newer one. If you don't know, this is my all-time favorite mascara. It's extremely expensive, but it's the best mascara out there. So keeping the new one, getting rid of the old one. Same goes for my Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I have a newer one and an older one, so I'm gonna get rid of the older one. This is a great mascara for every day, and it's very easy to remove, so I love it, and I'm keeping the new one and getting rid of the older one. Next, I have my Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift mascara. I really love this. This one's also in brown, and I use it all the time. Like, I use it weekly, so I'm not getting rid of this one. It's great, and it's affordable, and it's Maybelline, so it's staying. I have two more Maybelline mascaras here. This is the Maybelline Snapscara. Love this a lot too, but I think these are entirely too old because the last few times I tried to wear them, they have been flaky on me and my face has been a mess after wearing them, so I think they're all dried up. We're gonna have to get rid of them because they are too old. Next, I have this mini of the NARS Climax Extreme Mascara. Love this one a lot, actually. It's really nice, and it's fairly new as well. It's less than a year old, so it's definitely staying in my collection. I really love it. Another mini I have is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This is super freaking heavy. Like, I love the packaging, but this mascara was never my favorite. Like, it's just meh. We're getting rid of it. Next, I have the Pixi by Petra Lash Lift 188. You guys know I love this one so much. It has two wands. It has this like fatter wand, and then it has this tiny wand that is amazing, and I love the tiny wand. I use it all the time, so this isn't going anywhere. It's perfect in my collection, and I love it and I cherish it, and it's staying. Okay, I lied. I have one more Maybelline mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. This was I think, yeah, purple, but it's very old now, and it's not looking too hot, so I think we're gonna have to be getting rid of this one. Next, I have my Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. Such a great mascara. Love it, never getting rid of it. It's expensive, so I'll use it till the last drop. And then I have my Pat McGrath Slab Fetish Eyes Mascara. This is certainly old. It's seen better days. I probably should be getting rid of it, but I love it a lot. The formula is great. It looks so nice on my eyes, and I cannot bring myself to get rid of it. So I'm gonna use this until there's nothing left because I really love it. Next, super throwback, this is the Covergirl Plump Crusher Mascara. This is in waterproof. This used to be my go-to mascara, but I think this has been in my collection way too long, so it's gonna have to leave the collection. And then last but not least, I have this It Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. I think they did a collaboration with Dry Bar. I have not opened this yet. Like, I haven't used it at all. So I definitely should start using it. I'm really intrigued, so I really do want to use it. I just haven't brought myself to do it, so I'm keeping it in my collection, and I'm gonna be using it soon because I just want to know what this is all about. Okay, so these are all the mascaras I'm getting rid of. Very happy about this as well. These are all definitely very used up, very well loved. I'm so happy that I was finally able to go over this. I have some space in my mascara drawer again, and yeah, very excited. These are all the mascaras I'm getting rid of. Okay, so this is everything that I'm keeping, excuse the messy containers, but this is it, you guys. These are my eyeliners, my mascaras, and my eyebrow products, and I'm very happy, very excited. The collection definitely looks downsized from what it was, and I know these are all products that I'm going to be using and I'm not going to be neglecting, so I'm very happy with everything that I'm keeping. And these are all the products that I'm getting rid of. A lot. It's a lot of products. And I'm so happy because, you know, my last declutter was kind of a fail. I definitely kept a lot. But in this one, I think I was totally fair. I was a little ruthless. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This is everything I'm decluttering for the rest of my eye products. And that is a wrap on the rest of my eye products. I feel like this was a very successful declutter. I got rid of so many products that definitely needed to go to the trash. I can definitely see the difference in my makeup collection, and I am, you guys know, whenever I do this, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I'm very, very happy. If you guys enjoy this video, as always, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And if you love decluttering videos and want to see more, or you just want to see more easy and real makeup and beauty content, then make sure to subscribe because I post exactly that every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this was entertaining. I hope your soul was soothed. I know that decluttering videos are perfect for that, so I hope my decluttering video served its purpose today. Thank you so much for watching through to the end. I really appreciate you guys. I love you, and I will see you right here next week. Bye, everybody. Mwah.